Has someone ever made you feel so worthless and ashamed of yourself that you just wished the earth would open up and swallow you in? Or worse, made you feel so ashamed, so empty that you wanted to end your existence? It's a devastating feeling and extremely hard to recover from. But how does someone drive you to the edge where you feel the world would be better off without you? Often called psychological or emotional murder. Let's take a closer look at how a narcissist slowly destroys you, often with only their words. To understand how a narcissist destroys your self-worth, we need to look at what exactly self-worth is and how it is formed. Self-worth is how good you feel about yourself, based on the small and big parts of who you are that you value and feel proud of, as well as how much you like and accept yourself. Self-worth begins to form in childhood and grows throughout your life. Say when you were 4 years old, you decided you like coffee over tea. In that moment, you've taken a tiny step in defining your identity, who you are, by making a choice. As you continue to choose what you like and dislike, you shape and refine your unique identity and individuality. One day, your parent tells you that you make the best coffee ever. You are filled with pride about your coffee making abilities. You've just gained a small piece of self-worth, something about yourself you can feel good about. You've also gained a bit of value in the world, as this skill not only serves you, but you can make other people, like your parent, happy by making them a cup of coffee. Later in life, your friends tell you that you're the most dependable person they know. This adds another piece to your self-worth and something you're proud of. It also increases your value to the world. Then maybe one day, someone says something you disagree with strongly. You speak up and stand by your beliefs. This fills you with pride for staying true to yourself and adds another piece to your self-worth. Over time, you continue to define your identity by choosing what you like and dislike and what matters to you. Your self-worth also continues to grow as you discover things about yourself, your abilities, and your values that make you proud. From the little things like making a cup of coffee or even being able to tie your own shoelaces, to big things like having your own transport, a job, owning your own home, or even a business. How do narcissists destroy your self-worth? Narcissists love to constantly probe you to find out what you love about yourself. This is so that they know what to target later to get leverage over you, but is often masked as interest in you, especially in the beginning of a relationship. We all naturally share what we love about ourselves because deep down, we all want a bit of validation. And sometimes it comes out when we want to help someone. Like when a new friend is down, we may say, "Hey, I make an amazing cup of coffee that will cheer you up." If a new friend also agrees we make a good cup of coffee, it validates and further increases our self-worth. All the time, the narcissist takes mental and sometimes physical notes. Whenever the narcissist feels a need to hurt you, devalue you so they can feel better, are bored and want drama, they know exactly what to attack to hurt you the most. For they know, if they say, for instance, "You make awful tea," you would just laugh at them because you don't care if you cannot make tea. But when they say, "You make awful coffee," now it hurts a nerve because you do care about that. It hurts and makes a dent in your self-worth. Unfortunately, it is natural for us to try to defend our self-worth, which the narcissist hopes we do, and is the reason they often say random hurtful things. They want to see what creates a reaction in us so they can discover the things we love about ourselves we have not told them yet, and the pillars that hold up our self-worth, our outside validation. You may, for instance, counter with, "My parent and my friends love my coffee. They always tell me it's the best. Now the narcissist can attack the very foundation of your self-worth. They may say, your parents and friends only told you that because they are nice people and do not want to hurt your feelings. It's a devious move, because if they get you to doubt your pillars, they not only crush that one part of your self-worth, your coffee-making ability, but anything of your self-worth that pillar supports. Like your friends telling you that you are the most dependable person they know. In one move, the narcissist can wipe out a significant portion or even all of your self-worth. Now expand that over time to all the things you are proud of yourself and all the pillars that hold up your self-worth. You can see how they systematically break you down and devalue everything you value in yourself until in the end there is nothing left, making you feel utterly worthless. It doesn't matter if you are a doctor, astronaut, have a Fortune 500 company, or are the richest, most successful person on earth. If there is nothing about yourself that you are proud of and feel is valuable, you will have no self-worth and feel utterly worthless. But there's more. The narcissist now selectively gives you praise to make you feel good. They now start to build up your self-worth as they like it, like how you rub their feet, how you cook for them, and so on. They now become your sole pillar of your self-worth, making your self-worth highly dependent on them and their unstable moods. You are now only worthy when you please them, driving you to try to constantly please them, to try to keep their emotions stable, so your self-worth can remain stable. This will make it hard for you to leave them, as you need them to feel good about yourself. Rejecting them is rejecting the only pillar to your self-worth and instantly wiping out all your value and even your identity. In essence, rejecting the narcissist now feels like killing yourself. Even the thought of upsetting them can invoke intense fear in you and make you feel like you are worthless and not deserving of a happy life, or even help for the abuse you suffer. But it gets even worse than this. The hidden cost. We seldom realize how much we lose by being with a narcissistic person, as we don't see how they break our self-worth down, and the hidden cost. Say you love spicy sieve and peanut mix, and it is hard to find in your area. After a long day at work, on your drive home, you decide you're going to relax by watching a movie. You stop at the nearest corner shop that you have never visited before to get cola and a bag of crisps. To your delight, you see they carry sieve and peanut mix. This lifts your mood, and you are even more delighted when you find out the cafe owner loves the snack as well. You walk out of a cafe with a smile, now anticipating enjoying your snack with a movie, but also ecstatic that you found this gem of a store where you know you can get your favorite snack when you feel low. You look up and see someone in a car and smile. They smile back, and now you feel even better. Over time, you become a regular at the shop and the cafe owner a friend. Now imagine the same situation. You also drive home, walk into the same store, and see the same snack. But instead of delight, dread fills your body. Every time in the past when you mentioned loving these snacks, you were mocked and told how stupid you are, that you are disgusting for eating it. To the point that you cannot even stand to look at them anymore. Seeing the snacks, you remember all the insults and your mood dips even lower. You dread even going back home now. As you walk out of a cafe, you look up and see a person in a car. Your face is full of pain, causing them to look at you strangely. Nice, you think. Another person judging me. And your mood dips even lower. Now, you have not just lost that extra boost of joy the snack could have provided, but also making a new friend, the cafe owner. And that's just one thing the narcissist made you dislike. But you lost even more than this. A narcissist is like a headwind that slows down a car. Either car could have gone at 100 miles an hour, With a 30-mile-an-hour headwind, it can now only do 70 miles an hour. So we could say the headwind costs you 30 miles an hour. But that's not all you lose in a relationship, because a loving partner is like a tailwind. They add to your efforts. With a 30-mile-an-hour tailwind, the car may be able to do 130 miles an hour. So the actual loss is 60 miles an hour. With a narcissist, you not only lose what they take from you, but also what a loving partner would have added to your life. For instance, a loving partner might on their own have sourced those snacks for you, leaving a packet on your pillow when you had a hard day, boosting your mood even more and making you feel valued and special, boosting your self-worth even more. That's what the narcissist takes away from you. Now imagine this expanded over time to all the things you love and enjoy. Just imagine how much joy and happiness they take from you, until there's nothing more you value or love in life. Why a struggle to recover? When a narcissist owns your self-worth, they control you. Thus, they cannot allow you to build up self-worth independent of them, because then you do not need them anymore. They have to make you believe that you are nothing without them, and that you will never achieve any success ever again, or not without their help. So, whenever you show any joy or pride in something about yourself that they cannot claim or had any part in, they have to destroy it or invalidate it. Now, you not only feel worthless, but also hopeless that you can do anything about it. This can fill you with intense despair. You may feel as if your best years are behind you, and that there's no future for you to look forward to, that you will never be worthy again, so why even try? The narcissist may also constantly remind you of every mistake you've ever made and make you feel like you should have known better, even if you were only 2 years old at the time. Your mistakes no longer serve as lessons in life to learn and grow from, but become something to be ashamed of, filling you with one of the lowest emotions we have, shame. It's an intense feeling that you are inherently broken, useless, a hindrance to others, and there's nothing that can be done to undo your past actions or fix you, which unfortunately causes many people to just let themselves go and even check out of life altogether. How do you recover? Right, so how do you come back from the brink of despair? Well, I'm going to be honest. It's not going to be easy, and it is going to take time. I'm still clawing my way back after several years, but it does get better and is so worth it. Note that what I'm sharing here is only a starting point, as this subject deserves a video or series of videos on its own. First, cut them off completely if you can. No contact at all. If that's not possible, then share nothing with them. And I mean nothing. The moment they see something makes you happy or you are proud of something, they are going to attack it, because they cannot allow you to get any self-worth, as it means they are losing control over you. Like when you get a promotion, they may say the boss only did it because they want to sleep with you. If you win an award, they may say you cheated. If you build up wealth, they make you feel ashamed for not spending it on them. Tell them absolutely nothing and show no emotions or attachments to anything. Second, do not try to defend your self-worth when they attack it. They are only looking for more ammunition to use against you, and they don't care about anything you have to say. Next, be aware of other narcissists acting like they want to help. I fell into this trap. I got away from a toxic situation and started rebuilding my self-worth, only to go live with a family member who systematically broke me down again. They will see you in your vulnerable state and act like they want to help, and initially may help you just so they can make you fall harder. Fourth, and this is what is going to take the longest, work on rebuilding your self-worth and identity. You rebuild your identity by choosing things you like and dislike. This can be an adventure. Just go and try new things. Even if they don't all work out, that's okay. Each experience brings you closer to discovering what feels right for you. Like I no longer sieve and peanut mixes after just trying it out. You rebuild your self-worth by finding things in yourself that you are proud of or that you think has value in some way. Maybe it is just being able to make a good cup of coffee, or that you're good with numbers, or with your hands, or that you keep trying until you figure things out, or just that you are willing to ask for help. It's not about being better than others or needing to be a rocket scientist or a neurosurgeon. It's about acknowledging the things you can do and feeling proud of them, no matter how small they are or if they bring only value to you. Even just the fact that you are willing to admit you are wrong and willing to change is something to be proud of. Once you've found things about your current self that you value, look at the person you want to be. What would make you feel proud of yourself? Maybe you would like to be able to dance, so go take dance lessons. Maybe you would like to be able to cook amazing pizzas, so go take a class, read a book, or watch YouTube channels. Decide who you want to be, then every day take small steps in becoming the person you would feel proud of being until one day you are that person. Now, if you think a person breaking your self-worth down is bad, wait until you meet the sadistic narcissist. See this video to learn more about the most evil personality type.